I left early. Sorry. Look, in a week where we were looking for 6 points, and I think it was realistic to be expecting 6 points from them 2 games this week. Harrogate and Tranmere. We've ended up with 1. I don't know. I'm not sure what to say, to be honest. Poor. Just poor again. Same as Tuesday. Didn't look like we were going to score. Every cross seemed like it was overhit. When the crosses were in the right areas, they were, when they were in the right areas, because of all the overhit crosses, there was no one in the right areas to sort of take advantage of them. And I don't know. I don't know. It's just poor. We should be putting teams like Harrogate and Tranmere away.
Hello. I don't really have anything to say.
No, just no comment.
No comment.
No comment, officer.
It wasn't me.
I don't know. Are we waiting for Peter?
I don't know what we're doing. I'm just following you.
Yeah, so it's, it's one of them. Lurk over here. Yeah, we're going to have a little lurk over here. I think we're going to try and have a little chat with a few people, because I don't really know what to say, if I'm perfectly honest. It's just a really poor day. I'm not sure where we're at. It's one of them really where I think we had so many points. We had so many points available to us this week. I think 6 points was an easy target. And to fall so far behind that, I think is so difficult. I don't know. I'm so lost for words. We play so good, and then we're so bad, and then there's absolutely nothing sort of coming forward. We're attacking constantly, and we're not producing anything at all.
Your dad just said this is like the good old days, where we constantly lost.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah, but we're losing to teams like that, though. That's just.
I know it's. I
the
think
depressing thing.
I think it's one of them where you go. The teams that we could be losing to, and we're losing to Tranmere. I mean, it's horrendous. Charles has said disheartening. Our crossing has been abysmal. The defence was very good, to be fair. Maybe. Michael, 27 shots off target. Everyone blaming Parky. Problem is a final third, last pass or shot system and tactics created the chances.
There we go.
Gavin.
Palmer doesn't start and we've lost again. There you go.
Performances like that don't deserve the automatics. They don't. We're in that situation now where we are genuinely looking at, we're looking at the playoffs, and I absolutely hate the playoffs. They're horrible. I've been there before, not just Grimsby, we've been there with Eastleigh, we've been there so many times, and it's horrible. They're absolutely horrible, and we just don't play well in the playoffs. I thought we were genuinely picking up a little bit of form, and it doesn't seem to be the case. It really doesn't. I don't know. Chris, 25 shots, 4 on target, so many block shots. Hesitation is killing us. Look, there was a few times when Elliot Lee had a chance to shoot. He didn't. And, you know, he maybe took like a little bit of a delayed and then you know, then had a shot. I don't know. It's you know, it's one of them where you just feel like we're not taking our chances. I wish we were, but we're just really not at the moment, and it's just so frustrating. It's so difficult to understand what is going on. I had a horrible feeling about today. I really did, and it hasn't worked out for us. I don't know. Help me.
I've got nothing to say. I'm shocked and appalled. I'm not angry. I'm just really disappointed in them.
Yeah, it's one of them. You sort of look at the people we're bringing on, and you sort of wonder where we're getting goals from. I think McLean missing in midfield, you know, even though he hasn't been playing there for very long, it sort of feels like we missed him hugely in the middle, trying to create stuff. I tell you that my biggest gripe with today is the fact that every time we had a free kick and we had the opportunity to get it into the box, what we would do is we would play it short and then work really hard to try and get the ball in the box. And it's like you've got the perfect opportunity to do that right there. Just take your time, put the ball down and play the ball in the box. Instead, we're sort of fighting to get the ball in the box. And I don't understand the mentality of it and why we're doing that and why we're doing it in that way. Are we going down here?
I don't know where we're going. I'm just following you.
Yeah, so it's I don't know. I really
Maybe
don't.
you should just end the live now, because you're really just talking crap now.
Yeah. Look,
Stressed
yeah.
crap.
I don't know. It's, you know, it's poor. I don't really know where to go. I don't really know how we get better. We talked about on the podcast how, you know, we just need to concentrate on winning home games. That's it. Win them and you're probably going up. And since I said that, you know, we dropped points against Harrogate. We've dropped points today. Never really looked like scoring. So, you know, all of a sudden you're in a position after 2 games of let's just win our home games, where 2 of the teams that you probably should be beating, you've lost to or drawn against. And now it's like we've got to pick points up away from home. We're going to Grimsby next week. Absolutely hate playing Grimsby. You know, we struggle against Grimsby. They beat us in the playoffs. Horrible place to go. You know, I can't remember the last time we won at Grimsby, if I'm perfectly honest. I don't know. I wish there was some positivity, but there really isn't, if I'm honest. Gavin said, I feel like we need another season in League 2. Yeah, to build. Because if we go up, I feel like we'll come straight back down. I'm not meaning to be negative by saying that either. No, do you know what, Gavin? It does have that sort of feel to it. I think there's plenty of teams in League 1 that we could beat. But at the same time, I feel like there are so many teams who would just turn us over playing like this. I mean, at the end of the day, a mid-table, very average Tranmere team have just turned us over at home. So I don't think you're far off being very wrong there. Chaz, they better step it up when we are there for the Mansfield match. We want a real crusher. Yeah. Look, I sort of feel like we're a big game team. And maybe, you know, people would argue that a team that's 33 miles down the road is a big game. You know, it's a derby. You want to beat Tranmere. We've always wanted to beat Tranmere, and we haven't really turned up today. I think Parky got it wrong at the start. I think you start Ollie, and I think you put Fletcher on the bench, and you have Fletcher to sort of come on later on, and that's not what happened. And didn't work for us. Didn't work. Look, we had loads of opportunities, but we couldn't really develop them into anything. Look, I'm bored of talking now about how crap we were. So I'm going to end it there. So Charles, just one last comment. Charles said the only positive is knowing Sian watched The Lion King yesterday. Absolutely, Chaz. At least she's now part of the group. Instead of that, we're just standing here knowing that we've lost to a team just down the road in a derby. And let's be honest, I think they only had... Someone might be able to correct me. Pretty sure they only had one shot on target, didn't they? Shocking. Anyway, love you all. See you all soon. See you later.